You're walking slow. Yeah. But slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, that is true.
You remember the turtle?
The turtle and the hare. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's one big parable. Right? That is a big story right there. The turtle and the hare. I mean, he going on bad. He stopped to sleep and say, stop under a tree. You should see the cartoon. Stop under a tree and so taking a snooze, and the turtle just pass him,
Slowly taking
pass him, and he under a tree sleeping. Cause he done now, he winning. I think it was Bugs they use it. It's Bugs and the turtle. But I can't take on Bugs. I mean, Daffy's my boy.
Daffy
but Daffy is a case dread. Daffy had a wishing well. Daffy was charging people $1,000 for a penny to try the well, I mean, those cartoons, they're no more. You don't see them anymore.
I like the way the rooster, huh?
You mean log on, fog on, leg on, however he name. Yeah. I say, what in the world?
What's the name of the guy who's always wanted to shoot Daffy and with his gun?
Who always want to shoot who?
Daffy.
Oh, that's thing. That's in Almaford. No. Sam. Yes, Sammy the Sam. Yes, Sammy Sam. The short cowboy.
He shoot himself and stuff.
Yeah. He does shoot everywhere except the bus. I tell you, right? They had the updated Looney Tunes, right? May know how Bugs and Daffy get to live together. But what happened is Sam now, the same one who are always trying to shoot, he built his house, solar system and rainfall for the week. So he had no lights, right? So he had to go by Bugs them go stay.
Hang out,
Boy, problems here, Daffy, I tell you, don't ain't coming here. Cause every time he get executed here, once he get upset, I mean, those cartoons here, the Looney Tunes,
they ain't coming back,
they ain't coming back. No. Cartoons are so terrible now that you got to even watch what your children watching, right?
A lot of violence in there.
A lot of violence, and so you got to be careful what your children are looking at and pay attention, because you know what they're up to.
Yep.
It's really sub the girls, but me know. And I know if they're going to introduce them again.
Online stories in these cartoons these times.
Money making scheme.
But it's a brainwashing thing too.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of things going on with them.
Just like how
it's true.
They brainwash you with food.
It's true.
They bring up this thing, you're doing a burger, and all of a sudden you're hungry. You think about burger. Yeah, because they do you like that. Even if you look at commercials, look at the background. You see things are being advertised in the background.
Yeah. You know, one of my pastors was saying something ain't right, because if you say out loud, buy me back cutting me buy, next morning you put on YouTube, you see a remedy for back pain. And she is convinced that they're hearing us.
They know if you stay a couple seconds looking at an item, all of a sudden this item appears so many times.
Yeah, it's something else. Why? It's something else. But guys, it's Radio Market, so give us a call. We're just chit-chatting, waiting on your calls, okay? In the meantime, I ain't see us up on YouTube yet. I don't know if we are, and I am not seeing it, but let me just see how my social media fans are. Tao, good morning. I tell morning vibes to Wango, Boyak, and Jazzy.
Good morning to you, Tao.
I love it. Yes, so good morning, Tao, and Ronaldo Griffin. Hello, Jazzy and guests. Good morning. Enjoying the show from New York. You know who that is, right?
No.
Sonny Boy from New York.
Sonny Boy. Yeah.
Sonny Boy calling from New York.
Yeah.
Ronaldo Griffin. That's his name.
Okay.
Yeah, Ronaldo Griffin.
Sonny Boy.
Okay.
Well, guess what? A lady called me this morning, because since we talk about taking the casserole and having to wet your hand and wet your foot. Remember to say you have to wash your face, wet your hands, wet your feet. She said her mother tell her is to keep them from catching cold, but I cannot see the link. I can't see it. So they wash your hands and your feet, and then they give you the castor oil, and that's to prevent you from getting cold if rain come. I can't get it.
But you know, Dr. Fosberry had said castor oil is not for the human consumption.
Really?
Yeah, he said castor oil in England they take it to oil the door hinges and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Human is not supposed to take it.
Yeah, but human been taking it for years and it ain't does nothing.
Yeah.
So if they're taking the castor oil to do that, I mean that maybe they, you know.
Again, maybe it's how much castor oil you
consume.
you consume.
Yeah.
You know.
But we only used to get the dose,
Yeah,
right, for when school
clean up
start,
for school,
to
yeah.
clean out or whatever.
Yeah.
But right now, a lady asked me, she called and she asked if there's anybody who make castor oil here.
Yeah.
Because she wants some, because she says a friend of hers has arthritis,
Okay.
and somebody was saying that it's very, very good for
You see that's what
arthritis.
happening, talking about lubrication. You're talking
Yeah, so
about-
lubricating, yeah.
Somebody tell you
Yeah.
you can have WD-40 and spray it on your knee.
On your knee. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah.
But I guess that there goes to
Mm-hmm.
the system.
I don't know nobody
and-
who making the castor oil. Yeah.
Somebody, but let me see who. Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yes,
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, according to advertise some chair covers. You know, when you have like party and so you those covers you for the chairs with high back.
Yes.
Yes. So for the covers only is $2 each for chair.
So they're basically for like the dining room chairs.
Eh?
They're for like the dining room chairs.
Yeah, if you're having a luncheon or
Yeah.
a dinner, you got the chairs that you put on the table, a plastic chair, you cover them up.
Yes.
Yeah, so the covers only is $2. If
Okay.
you just want the tie back, it's $2. Both of them together is $3,
For one.
right? Yes, it's for one chair.
For one chair. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
Yeah,
put
so
$2.
The number to call, right, is 668 8224
Mm-hmm.
762 1810.
762-1810.
762 1810.
So tell me something. What colors are they?
White and blue. The white cover with the blue tie back.
Okay.
Yes, so
All right, no problem. $3 each.
$3 together.
Yeah,
For the
but
two pieces.
$2 if you want the white
I got
covering
it.
alone. If you want the white covering alone, it's $2. But if you want the tie back alone, it's $2. But you want both of them, it's $3. So you get a special when you
so
take
I
the
put
two of
the
them together.
$3 and you could, when they call, you could check it. You could tell them all of that.
Yes.
Okay?
All right.
Got you covered.
Yeah,
Never had
thanks.
that on the market, so I love it.
All right. Thanks.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Jazzy. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, giving God thanks, man. And how
Wonderful.
are your co-hosts?
Good morning, Mrs. Henry.
Yeah, I can't find the pictures, you know. I tell them to give me back some. But she told me she took them back. But she took them from the bookcase.
No problem. I can find out. I can ask a question, okay?
Yeah, and well, let me tell you about the my castor episode.
Uh-huh.
Well, my mother used to give us, one of them said, when, mango season and then school went open.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to give you castor oil. And then they're going to give you senna and salt.
Senna and salt?
Well, senna and salt go together, you didn't know that?
No.
You're born in the modern days, man.
Me
I
not
can hear the older one there.
I'm not the senna, but me I go with salt and
Senna.
salt.
Yeah, Epsom salt.
Yeah, senna and Epsom salt.
But they ain't kill us.
I'm telling you, see?
Let me tell you, well, that used to bring out warm everything, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
You better catch the pit. Now, the last time I took castor was 1970. After I had my first child.
Mm-hmm.
My mother-in-law, God bless her, said we never take some castor to clean out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I took it, you know. And when I went to the doctor, after 6 weeks, so I tell him, well, my mother-in-law, he said, what? He said, clean out what? The child was not in your intestines.
Okay.
That was the last time I put that thing in me.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, it's thick and it's hard to swallow, you know.
Yeah, it's horrible and it has no the taste is...
I don't even think it got taste. It's just that it's
It ain't supposed to gonna taste, but it tastes
But they used to give you
disgusting.
sugar after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and a lady, didn't Miss Rule, was from Dominica. her son worked on the brewery truck for years at Tall Fair Fellow. She used to make castor oil because they used to grow the castor oil in the area.
The castor seed?
Yeah.
I think there are people who still make it, you know.
So we could find castor seed still?
Yeah, the castor thing them don't grow oil.
Yeah, they're up and down the place.
Up and down, yeah.
When the thing you hear them pop, when the sun touch it, you know them, right?
Yeah. When the joy and the sunshine and them, they pop.
Okay.
So you could ask anybody who knows anybody who makes castor oil, but I think they do. So darling, so as the doctors say, what you give you castor oil for? So remember, all of you sharing castor oil, the doctor say. After you get your child and you try to clean out, castor oil can't clean out your uterus. All right then.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. So, mainly they got the so how does it grow?
It's how much?
Does it get tall? Does it get tall?
It get tall.
Yeah.
And then it has pods that comes out.
Really?
Part of them got on some little prickles on them.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never seen the tree.
Okay.
If I seen it and
I bring one.
Yeah, I never see it.
I can send a picture to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Good morning. Morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Jazzy.
Hey, morning.
And Wango and Dennis.
Good morning.
Who's speaking?
What happens is he has the computer on, so you're hearing the delay.
Yeah, there's a delay.
You have to
Yeah,
turn down the volume on your computer.
No, I'm not on my computer.
So what are you listening to?
I just on my phone. I just on my phone.
Okay, because I can hear something in the background. Okay, go ahead.
And I hear the radio. I have on my phone in the background, and I'm using the landline to call.
Oh, but then that's why your phone is. Remember, your phone is internet, you know.
Okay, so you don't hear anything now?
No, it's you. You are the one who weren't answering when we talk, because you're waiting to hear.
Okay, I just turned off my cell phone.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay, now, I said good morning again.
Yes.
Good morning again.
Vincent, I just heard there's a new restaurant at Portlands, and I saw a part of the menu, and I noticed they're serving lobster wings as part of it.
Too early, you know. Too early.
Yeah, I know.
It's
And
too early.
The hamburger patties, they have a center bone. And I noticed for dessert, they give you a plate. For dessert, they give you a plate of seedless grapes and a small knife, because you have to peel the grapes to eat them. And I noticed that they're now open a week, and they've already fired one of the employees because they sent her to set jello, and she burned the jello.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. One other thing. I found out now I am so good at sleeping that I can do it with my eyes closed. Okay.
Thank you. Have a good day. God bless you. Here. Thank you. Did you? I like that. I like that. They're serving lobster wings. Lobster wings and the hamburger patty got center bone. We had to peel the grapes. So they give you a small knife. Oh my gosh.
He on culture when that's
Yeah,
bad.
me, they got to back it up, but I believe right now he in front, you know.
Don't let culture hear that.
But culture got to bring it by.
Culture is the best.
Culture is the best.
Yeah.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, Justin.
Hey.
And good morning to Wango, and good morning to Dennis.
Good morning, sir.
I have a problem here, and I want everybody to listen to me properly. My phone was hacked. And presently right now, I've been using my WhatsApp number to call the people to get money. So I'm asking each and everyone, whoever knows, 661-1479, please do not answer them, not text them back. I use my number to get to y'all.
Okay.
I just want everybody to know.
So that's those who are in your contacts?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I hope they hear you. Good morning.
Yeah.
Morning. Yes.
Sorry. Good morning, Jazzy again. I forgot to mention, right? The chair covers on the tie back. They are for rent, not for sale.
Oh, for rent.
Yeah, for rent. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
$2 and $3. Yeah, they're for rent. So just let me call back and tell you.
Yeah, important.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
For rent.
All right
Okay.
then. Okay then.
Good morning.
Well, good morning, Jazzy. Good morning, Dennis, and good morning, Wango.
Hey,
Good morning,
morning.
Mr. Politics.
Well, good topic. Now, Jazzy, back in our days when we were a small boy coming up in the 70s, we got born in the 60s. When we were coming up as a small boy, when school going to open, because mango season done, your parents then going to get the extra salt and the stenner 1 week. The next week, maybe it's Bucklock. I don't know if I call him the name right, Bucklock. Something like
like a chocolate.
a chocolate.
Yeah.
And then you got the Epsom salt, and not the Epsom salt, the castor oil.
Yep.
You know what I mean? When you don't use them things right,
You will
You will do
listen
so.
now,
clean.
let me tell you something, you know. Man, you every minute, second, you go change, and them 10 underpants, you ain't got carry underpants. Because you know the underpants them 10.
True.
Every minute you go wash out your pants.
Lord, for politics.
Eh?
You know what happen, you got because in there we know it's not gonna happen.
Eh?
You do TMI. We know it's not gonna happen. Politics.
See, Jazzy? Jazzy?
Yes, I'm telling you that we know that is what's gonna happen, so you don't have to go there. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, before I go right, I want to send happy birthday greetings going out. A good schoolmate of mine is over there in Sadler's, Joycey. She's celebrating today. I met her in Mr. Rowan yesterday. And she daughter fixed up nice with a nice shadow. So Joycey, I want to wish you a nice happy birthday today. Enjoy yourself. And I want to say to your daughter too, because your daughter taking care of you. And I wish that other young girls could take care of the mother. Look how I see Joyce's daughter take care yesterday with a nice shadow. All right, then I will continue listening to your program.
All right, thanks. Good morning.
Good morning, Jazzy.
Hey.
And the two gentlemen that are.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Jazzy, you know the Catholics, you know them. The leaf them shaped like a papaya tree leaf. And he got the red castle leaf and he got the white one.
Okay, I never see them.
And you remember I tell you the medicine that you take, the castor oil and the salt. You remember I tell you hand you from catch cold? That what my mother tell me. You see a lady tell you the same thing?
But she said you have to wash your foot and your hand first.
Yeah, long as you put them wet. You could wet it after or you could wet it before.
Oh, so you got to wet your foot.
Yeah. And my mother used to tell me used to hand you from catch cold.
Okay.
She right. Okay, then.
Okay, I can't see the link.
The only thing I could see with that, because you have a lot of your nerve endings down in your feet, right? You kind of neutralize the body temperature. Someone, if your feet is wet, it tends to neutralize the temperature.
You hear the doctor? You hear the doctor?
Yeah.
And maybe that's a part of the catching cold, because the catching cold is the difference in temperature change, the sudden temperature change. It's like if you go outside, sometimes they tell you don't be ironing and go outside when your body's heated, because the temperature change, the rapid temperature change is probably what.
So that's why they wash your feet.
I can't be no super. It can't be.
I can understand it.
You know.
Yeah.
So
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Morning.
Everybody good?
Yeah, man, we balance.
Yeah.
I was holding you. It's told in a man. It is too early. Too early.
You're too early, man.
Too early, so that make me a coming late. Jazzy, how are you? Listen here. I went by a friend of mine in St. Thomas one time. And she said, ask me what I want for breakfast. I tell her I want fried egg sunny side up. and she get 2 wood slave egg. And she fry them sunny side up. And as soon as I don't eat them, she had to call the ambulance. They came me straight to the hospital in intensive care because what? A bone stick in my throat. So they wait until I come out of the coma to operate for me to get it out.
First of all, right? Me not eat no wood slave. Me no wood slave egg. Ew. That's what something that I would
Well, Jaji,
please.
before I go this one and then I'm going to listen to you, see, because it's oddly. Our two young fellows were playing basketball outside their parents' gate. And one named Jerry and one named Tom. Jerry the younger one and Tom pushed down Jerry and Jerry swear a bad word. And a priest was passing and he had on a long white frock and a little piece of net cloth on his head. And the priest said, "No, little boy, you must not say those things. The Lord is listening and watching you." The little boy said, "The Lord, where he be?" The priest said, "He's right here between us. He's looking at us." The little boy said, "May I see him?" Okay. The priest said, "Well, when you go to bed, he'll be there watching you too, you know." The little boy said, "Well, I don't see him because I don't sleep with one eye open and one shut." And then the priest said, "Well, he's everywhere." So the little boy said, Jerry said, "Mommy in the kitchen cooking dinner. He in there too?" The priest said, "Yes, he's right in there. Even when your mommy go to the bathroom to use the toilet, he'll be there too." The little boy said, "Yeah?" He said, "Yes, he's everywhere." The little boy said, "You lied because mommy ain't on the toilet, she does go in the bushes." Yeah, you.
Watch here, I tell you. Right now, the man in front, Wanga.
Okay.
Wanga, the man in front. I mean, Wanga, the man in front right now.
Okay.
The gentleman who said when he come, he can come to see us.
Yeah, give him the edge.
He got the edge.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
what you think?
Culture.
Lobster wings.
Culture got to go back in the
Culture got to
archive.
go back and come
Yeah.
back, man.
Yeah.
The man in front. The man in front.
That's a question I want to ask
Yes.
you. I remember when I was growing up, I used to say wood slaves, right?
Mm-hmm. But you never used to hear them?
You never see hear them all of a sudden.
Okay.
You got a different...
This a new breed.
They are coming in.
These woods there what we hear now is coming in and plants and stuff like
They're
that.
coming in and stuff, yeah. Yeah.
With a lot
Got
of
to
noise,
be-
you like they want
One of the noise they
It's
had
just
in them
yesterday
again.
me and Hicksy talking about the same thing. Yeah.
The breed is all over and waiting, running, listen to fashion.
No, I mean.
And they come like them one dead. Just you flip them and they drop them, they come back.
But listen, they have a stench when they...
yeah?
Yeah.
They stink, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah, they stink bad.
Men kill none, but I'll flit and go.
What kind of plate to use it?
And you know, the flit now work is shell tax them thing one, you know. It's shell tax and so they want, you know.
The bop working?
Bop the what?
Bop,
Which kind of
yeah.
bop? But then you gotta be so careful when you flit.
Yeah.
And I have birds, so I can't like just
Okay.
get there and be flitting all the time.
Okay.
But if they had the one in the gun,
Oh, yeah.
that one there.
That water coming out.
That there ain't gonna play.
You know who the last person I see with them kind of gun? Dinzy.
Really?
Wait, in front of cable.
By
Yeah,
on the corner, on the corner.
Yeah.
Had them kind of
Yeah,
gun
the
that
flit
pop-
gun.
Yeah.
The flit gun. What kind of flit they used to put in?
Going by.
You buy the flit in the tin.
In the tin, yeah.
And you try it
try
out
it
in
in,
the
yeah.
gun.
Yeah.
To me, it was kerosene oil and something mixed by.
Whatever it is.
Guys, I can't see. I
used to
can't
kill
see my
them?
thing.
Used to kill them.
I can't see my comments like how I was seeing them before. I'm now seeing like Radio Market. But me see my comments. Yeah, but that flip, that there was off the chain. I mean, when you see you got shell tax, it's shell tax,
Oh,
name,
yeah.
isn't it? Shell tax.
was the one.
Shell tax, yeah, shell
Shell
tax.
talks like Bob. No.
Yeah.
Shell tax,
was
they
the
used to
bomb.
play high. Oh my gosh, when you see, and you go on and you know, and then we were talking, my friend of mine was telling me he working with some diesel. And when the diesel get on, he had and so it's so disgusting.
Right.
You know, it remind me of kerosene oil. Remember when the kerosene oil, you got the stove, and you got to throw out the kerosene oil in the thing, in the bottle.
Yeah.
And then when it get on your hand, you can't get it off.
Them pump store there was like
But
the
not
gas
only that.
store.
Yeah, boy.
The lamps, the lamps used to carry kerosene also before you got into the lamp oil kind of thing. It was kerosene.
Yeah, it's kerosene. The lamp used to carry.
And then
That's
that the
right.
scent. I don't
But
listen.
You know, a lot of people don't know that the jet fuel is kerosene.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
kerosene the jets them use.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Jazzy.
Hey.
I want to say something what culture they may know. And this is something real. Mango, they might know it. If you put a cockroach in your freezer and it freeze up, you could put it in there 3 days. And it freeze up, you just try it out in the sun, and when it run down, you get off guard.
Okay.
Ain't no wonder them suckers are wrong for something.
That is true.
Well, you're putting a cockroach in my freezer.
That is true.
But you remember, governors used to had them saying there's mahogany birds?
Mahogany birds.
Used to send them to tourists and so.
Yeah.
Governors was something else here. Good morning. Morning. Good morning. Yes.
Radio Market?
Yes, it is.
Look, you are talking about castor oil.
Uh-huh.
There's another thing that castor oil could do, you know. One time, there, when the sugar factory was going, and just shortly after the crop started, there was a bone bearing that stopped the mills from working. So they had to close down. Somebody made a suggestion that they use castor oil and glass bottle. So they went and they rig up this thing, and they start putting in the castor oil and the broken bottle. Then the chief engineer at the time was Mr. Carnell, and when he stayed at home sick because they're in trouble now, he heard the steam start coming up down in the factory. They used to live up the hill, and he rushed down full speed. I asked him what happened. They said they used castor oil and glass bottle. He said, well, this is not engineering. But he didn't stop them from doing what they were doing. They used the castor oil and the glass bottle, and that's going down the bearing. So they were able to start going. So castor oil could do mechanically too.
That's what you're talking
Not
about.
only-
Okay.
Castor oil and glass bottle.
And when could I get one of those shorts that you're wearing?
Which one you want?
The green one?
This one that we have on right now?
Yeah.
Because we have 4, you know.
Huh?
So you want this one right now. When you come in St. Kitts?
Huh?
Are you coming to St. Kitts?
Can't get a flight to come to St. Kitts. The last time I come to St. Kitts, I had to go to Nevis.
Yeah, that's the line right now. We have to go Nevis to come St. Kitts according to where you're going. So, well, we could work out something for you to get it, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
my dear.
All right. So keep in touch. Okay. Yeah. So that's what you're talking about with the castor oil and you said doctor things about that they use it to grease engines. So that's what he was basically saying, that they use the castor oil and
to do all kind of
and
stuff.
to do that do it with.
Yep.
But somebody here telling me that there's some Jamaicans who live in Cayon who make the castor oil.
Okay.
But she says by wetting your foot and the hands, it helps with the cramping.
Okay.
Now that sounds more like something. But in the feet and the hands, it helps with the cramping. I don't know what. Remember when I get castor oil, it was like a little spoon here. Once we see that big spoon, it's all over.
I take castor, but me can't remember.
Remember wetting your hand and your foot?
I went to that. Yeah,
No.
I take castor oil.
Okay.
Like my grandmother was a nurse, you know, the castor oil had to come too.
Yeah. That's our antipa, our milk and magnesia. Remember milk and magnesia? Milk and magnesia. Phillips milk and magnesia. It's still around, you know? Yeah, Phillips milk and magnesia. Yeah. That they're better than the Mylanto and them there. What I got now? The pink one, the pink thing in the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pink thing that they use and so.
No.
People that even use milk and I think they use it for the hair too.
I don't know.
I think this is something we're using it for the hair. Okay, let's go over here and say hi to Charles Owusu. A pleasant good morning to my favorite Saturday radio program host and co-hosts. Always enjoy the program, listening from Harlem, New York. And shout out to Queen P and the family in Otlives. Tower says he is in South America today.
Wow.
Listening from South America.
That's great, Tower.
I'm telling you. Avril Toussaint, good morning, my favorite people. Enjoying the show. Have a blessed and productive day. God bless you all, Wanga and Dennis. Thanks for stepping up for Jazzy. Thank you.
Thanks, sister.
Yes. Now she's here for her mom's birthday. Her mother is Mavis Osborne.
Mavis.
You know,
Mavis.
Okay. You know Euclid Osborne, so he did do mechanic down in the village.
Euclid.
And then he has Cicely and Avenel.
The name them
and
ring bell, but I just can't put the
Shirley, and they lived on Greenlands. They lived in the village first, always in the village, and then moved to Greenlands.
Okay.
Just on by Pedro Douglas.
Yeah.
The house after that.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's 90 today.
Wow.
Today having a 90th birthday. Now we got a lot of people celebrating in August, say hi, but you know it's October to the world, right? Yeah. But since my son born in November, is November to the world. Yeah. So Jawed, that's my son. He's 31 today.
That's Munja.
Munja's son 38.
Okay.
He born 85, so he around the age, right?
Okay.
Then you got Minister Sam Conda celebrating today.
Okay.
My co-worker Karen Thomas, Donna Manchester. And Paulina Harris celebrated yesterday. Wingrove today. Wingrove celebrating today. So a couple of people celebrating on today, the 4th of November. Happy birthday to you guys. Yes. Okay, let me go to the phones. Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. It's me again.
Yes.
You were talking about wood slave?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody told me just the other day. And someone told them that if they take a piece of cassava stick, and maybe put it behind a picture or something on the wall.
Behind pictures.
Yeah.
They say drive away the thing. I haven't tried it, but they say it works. Have you ever heard about it?
No. Somebody was just telling me onions. If you cut the onions and put them in different areas in your house, they don't like onions.
They don't like this and the cassava stick.
That's where they go,
behind pictures. They go like to go behind anything they could find,
You put it behind, even if you put down the onion like that, they ain't going behind the picture.
No, just something else. Our water.
Okay.
I live pan site over. The water went since 8 o'clock last night. It hasn't come back yet.
Oh, yeah, somebody called this morning and I was supposed to say it for sure that the water in Pond Site and New Pond Site, Ponds Pasture,
right,
in them areas, they have no water. You have water? Okay, I was wondering about you when
I
they said
called the number. Well, where I live is called Pond Site, which is to the north of Pond Road.
Mm-hmm.
The number is 465-8000, because I called him, right? And the person said that some pipe main bus or something like that.
Yeah, they're cleaning up. They're cleaning off the empty lands up West Street where they're going to put those NHC houses. And
yeah, so maybe that's why.
I think the bus are piping.
Up East Street, you say?
Up West Street.
Yeah.
I tell them already, they should send a little notice,
That is true.
Yeah, that's true. They
because
notify
this
people
is last night. Well, luckily I had some, and I nearly fall in a trap because yesterday I tell my son, when the bucket didn't have a cover, so I said, well, I'm afraid it breed mosquito. So he said, what you want to? I said, fill another bucket and throw away the rest. Well, he didn't do it. So I was able to use some other water to take a bath.
Okay.
So maybe they could give an idea as to when they...
If it's off.
Yesterday, our water don't usually go.
Mm-hmm.
So for those anybody listening and you have any problem with your water at any time, there's always somebody there to answer the phone.
Mm-hmm.
The number is 465-8000, 8000.
Okay.
All right then.
Thank you so much. Okay. Now, Tao says, he said, great point on the wood slaves, gecko. Is that, their family to the gecko?
House gecko, yeah.
He said, Dennis, after 9 years not being home, I noticed the new loudness from them last year. Must be an invasive species. Yeah, they're bringing them in, they're coming in from all over, yeah.
And they seem that they breed very fast because
man.
You know they.
Okay, John Patrick says in Stacia, the castor tree is called what? The castor tree is called Pandu in Stacia. I guess it's the castor oil tree.
Yeah.
He says it's called Pandu. Calvert Crawford says, good morning, Jazzy, Wanga, and Dennis. Have yourselves an excellent weekend. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Sheila Keynes, blessed good morning, watching and listening from Tortola. And Rabuka Bass, good morning, Rabuka.
I missed the
Yes,
session
DJ.
last night, Babuko.
Well, he'll be on which? Internet radio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty nice.
I would like to tune in, and hear what he has to
play
offer.
some nice music.
Yeah, I mean music,
the
but
quality of his broadcast is pretty nice.
okay, so you can give me the link and so I could know.
Yeah.
Even though I never ask him, and me and he talk all the time.
Facebook, I see most of them on Facebook.
Oh, by the book I don't do facial book. Sorry.
For
I don't
certain
do
things, you
facial
need
book.
to do that.
The main and male, I like it. Okay, Y. Duncan says, good morning, Radio Market, watching and enjoying from Houston, Texas. Dave Beach, Pretty Boy, was the advisor to that problem in the sugar factory. Pretty Boy over the mountain? You remember Pretty Boy over the mountain? He never worked. I know he used to be by Dr. Sebastian all the time.
Him to work factory.
No, so wonder who is Pretty Boy. Maybe it's another one.
Yeah.
Sheila Cross, castor oil good for bag under your eyes. Watching from Tortola. Really? Wait, just wipe it under there?
I guess so.
Okay. So you're going to show me the castor seed, right? The castor thing and so.
Take a picture.
Yeah.
Now, somebody sent the WhatsApp, says Dennis' sister, Carol Delaney Hanley, birthday is today. And his twin brother, Junior and Marva, birthday is tomorrow.
Tomorrow. That is correct.
So,
absolutely correct.
Mine. I'm glad you say absolutely correct. And you said, ma'am.
No.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. Because.
He told me that it's Oje birthday.
Oh, you would have been in
before he
trouble.
come here.
Okay. So, Oje is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Oje is who?
Him and his twin is Marva.
Marva is his twin.
His twin. Yeah, Marva is his twin.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good morning. Yes, so it's 11 o'clock already. It's 11 o'clock, I'm telling you. So we can look for the castor oil thingy. And anybody, I don't know if I could get in contact with the people, because since she says arthritis and the lady, they have it bad, and she would like to let her rub her hands and so. Yeah, it's in there. So I hope I could find out. Good morning.
Yeah, Jazzy.
Hey.
Megan, you see, what say? My mother used to always tell us, do not kill them.
Romek.
They would say them is to clean the house.
We've heard that line before. May want my house clean. I could clean it myself.
They said they would say they catch the fly them. They catch the fly.
Yeah, I could clean up. May need the help.
Too much noise, man.
Yeah, may need the help, Mr. Politics.
And before I want to say,
yeah,
it is going out to my good friend Lord Kent up there in New York.
Lord Kent,
and to his brother Ruben, I want to wish them all the best.
Today is the
birthday. I know he's going to release something for Carnival.
Today is Lord Kent's birthday.
And I want to tell him I'm enjoying the CD where he give me. Lord Kent and his brother and his wife.
Today is his birthday?
Ruben. Eh?
I ask you if today is Lord Kent's birthday.
No, I just shout them out. I just shout out to his brother Ruben.
Okay, cool.
All right then, okay.
Yeah. Hi, good morning.
Gary?
Yes.
Gary?
Yes.
Oh, good morning. I'm very castor oil. I couldn't remember when I was a young girl. My grandmother she gave us castor oil. We used to have to wash our hands and our feet.
Yeah, but the reason is what we want.
Huh?
We want the reason for doing that.
Well, you know, I don't know what, I don't remember asking her what.
Nobody asked that question.
No, listen.
You couldn't ask some people that question, you know? Thank you, Mother in Zion. Imagine that.
You wasn't allowed to.
You couldn't ask a question.
You're out of place, yeah?
Out of place to ask a question.
Very rude.
Yeah.
But I want to know why. I never did. May I remember doing that? I don't remember my mother washing my hand and my foot. As you said, one guy never do that either. Right? We just used to take what we take.
Yeah.
Castor oil can be used for skin issues. It works. I did it. Cranny Daniel. Okay.
Shark oil is another one too.
They give you shark oil too.
Nothing tastes bad like
I'm
shark
telling
oil.
you, the original X-Man said good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, give shark oil.
Very wise.
Wow.
And they even give seawater.
Yeah.
People that drink seawater.
I had enough of that when I in the bed.
But in the bed you drink seawater.
Water got to go in.
Yeah. You see, that's the thing we don't know the reason. I'd like to know the reason for washing the hand and the feet. Good morning.
Good morning.
Jasmine, every creature on this earth is here for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, the wood stave cleans your house. Not only from flies. There are some little things, I don't know where they come from, but they suddenly appear on houses.
Oh, yeah.
With a kind of brown case.
Yeah, they come in and plants too.
Exactly, and the wood stave clean. I used to have some in my house, in my room, and since the wood stave has been in there, all gone.
Yeah.
I don't know what the thing is, but they suddenly appear even outside people's house.
It's a little warm inside of that cocoon. The same cocoon that look like crocus bag.
Yeah, another.
When you open out that, there's a little worm inside of that.
Oh, well, I don't know because I ain't going to open them. But the wood slave cleans them up.
Mm-hmm.
You just see them hanging there like little icicles.
Yeah.
And once you have a wood slave around, they disappear.
That is
so
true.
every little creature has its reason for being
That
here.
is true, but I don't. That's true. That's true.
I don't have a problem with the wood slave per se, especially the one we had before.
Before, yeah. These are horrible.
Yeah.
If you're cool, I good.
Yeah. Yeah, they're disgusting. Yeah. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
You got Jazzy, the wood slave, then they clean the house. And you say you're going to clean your house yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think you can control fine cockroach?
But me ain't got none.
No, but you can't control them, You control
but
the
me
big
not got
one.
none sugars, and me not get none.
You control the big one, but not the fine one.
Me ain't gonna find one.
It's hard.
Them find one in New York.
Got him here too.
Them find one in New York.
Jazzy.
Hey.
Well, and yeah, them here the amount of bug up in them place. Bed bug.
Yeah, because
come over,
they go from apartments to apartments and they infest if you don't be careful.
There's a people travel with them in their luggage and so on.
That's the thing. They're coming in somehow.
Yeah, okay then.
All right. They're coming in. Thank you, Miss Lawrence. Love you much. Love you a lot. Teacher Lawrence. But you know, I can't take them though. One or two is enough. One day my neighbor tell me about 13 of them over by him. I said keep them over there, Try your best so let them come over by me, yeah. But they don't come watch TV. I said, well, that's up to you. If you want them over there watching your TV, but do not let them. That's Burley, Burley, why he the dive conks?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my neighbor. He live right by me, yeah.
Okay.
Well, so he tell, about, are you gonna let it? I said, no, do not let them come over by me. I don't like them. Yeah. They're noisy and they come like then they know what's going on and so. Yeah. They're very intelligent, it looks like.
That's a new species.
Yeah. Because they will drop this stuff on you too.
They're very cool.
Yeah, they come like they're quite aware. Good morning.
Yes, blessed morning to you and all the staff there.
Yes,
good morning to you.
I'm radio listening to you all a little, doing some work.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you talk about Croster Royal.
Yes.
Croster Royal, my mother used to give all her children Croster Royal every holiday. School have holiday.
Yep.
We don't eat up all those mangoes and and those things, skinny and all those things.
Mm-hmm.
Before we go back to school, she makes sure that she give us a dose of Croster Royal. And what she used to do, put us to stand up on the wet ground. She wet the ground and she give us. She said that you are going to catch cold.
Okay.
And that's what I know about Croster Royal. And it used to work. It clean us out before we get back to school.
Yes, it does. That's what we had it.
Thank
yes.
you.
Thank you, Miss French.
Enjoy you all day.
Have a good day.
You too.
I saw Miss French last night. There was a concert for the elderly.
Okay.
I missed
And
that.
it was so good, Boyak. And she had a dancing. Even when Okola was playing, she come out with his skirt. And she had a good dance.
Where was
It was up by Best Buy under the tent, the green and white tent, Church of God of Prophecy.
Yeah.
I should have been there.
Yeah, I love her. She was in an accident and her neck, she said sometimes if she said she can't turn her neck, she has to turn her entire body to look at you. And her shoulder, the right, I guess one side got hit from the accident. So her shoulder, she can't lift her hand sometimes. And her foot. But she said, I'm going to dance. I said, that's your healing right there,
Yep.
That's your healing right there, and especially if you're doing it with a purpose. You know that regardless of what, I'm giving God thanks, and that's why I'm dancing. That is your healing. Miss French had a good dance.
That's why I just tell people, boy, when we think we got bad,
somebody got worse than us. And she's as jovial as ever. Yeah. There's another lady who calls in. She has been bedridden for 15 years, she said. Wow. And she called in and she's singing on the radio and she said, I'm going to walk again. And them things supposed to motivate, you know.
It's just
hope.
This morning. It's just this morning I was telling the police, so I said, watch, I will take this pinch nerve here anytime or have to be on dialysis machine and stuff.
I'm telling you.
So I tell them, I say, I'm thankful if this is my portion. And the thing about it is that I'm on the land of the living.
Exactly, and while there's life.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
For church, and you know, so you gotta
yeah, while there's life, there's hope.
You gotta be thankful, man.
Yes, yes. Good morning. 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 Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, turn down your radio. Morning. Hi, good morning.
Okay, you telling me. Now, that castor oil good for internal problems and external problems. Because I remember when I was going to school, down Lime Keel in the beach, bathing in the water, and something bite me on my foot, and I had to run out. And when I went home, my mother said, it's sea ants nest. she had to rub on castor oil and then to get on the boat. But one go,
yes, question.
Mavis Osborne, she had two brothers up the village named Piggy and Dennis.
You know them?
Yeah,
No.
so if you know Piggy, they live on Infirmary Road. Piggy, Dennis used to drive Mackie Hazel.
Oh, yeah, I know Dennis.
Right, and then the younger brother named Piggy.
Okay, I don't know Piggy, though.
So that's those are Mavis's brothers?
Yeah.
They're alive still?
No, they're
Dennis
dead.
passed. Yeah, I don't know about Piggy, but Dennis passed.
Yeah, the two of them still dead.
Okay.
So the
They're still dead.
And let me tell you something. You know what the solution to kill them little roaches? Get a little portable blood torch lamp. And you just light it and just pass it over them, all of them dead. Every one of them drop down there, they can't stand heat.
But they can't take the heat, that's right.
And then it and all of them name cockroach, you know. Because at the time I was doing some plumbing in St. Thomas in a restaurant for a man. And he had some patrons in there, and then when he looked, one of them wife scream out, yeah, what that? And then the maid, what do you call him, the server, what do you call him? She went down and she showed the roach and the food. He said, what else? She said, cockroach. And the maid, the server took up the food and went back to the back and showed the boss. And the boss come out and he apologized to them. So they say they ain't want nothing else for me there to eat. And they carry them coats. When they went in the court now, the accuser, she went up and she said, this big cockroach landed she food. And then the defender, he admitted, she saw the cockroach. And do you have any witness? He said, me. When I went in the witness box, now, they asked me, well, what did I see on the food? I said, I saw a roach, but it wasn't a cock. I started laying an egg and cocked all the eggs. So it was a hen roach.
You're coming back strong.
You're trying.
The ants nest.
Yeah, and they're still dead. They're still dead. Yeah, they're still dead, man. Good morning.
Hi, good morning to you all. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Good morning to you.
Long time no hear.
I know, that's right.
Yeah, but I tuned in late. But let me say something, Jazzy. I'm going to say something that might sound controversial. Some people might get upset, but that is their problem. To each his or her own. Now, in terms of these guys, right? They're talking about allowing these things into your house because they clean your house. Just the day I am under the impression that these people don't clean their place. Or they don't do it regularly. No, I'm telling you, because if people who clean their house don't even want to see that around. They are very troublesome and they're very prolific. Jazzy, if one gets way in your house, hunt it down. Because once it gets in, it's not going to get out. It's not going to come out. Because the first thing he's going to do is run for the darkness. Just if you don't like them. And when persons are going to talk about the cleaning the house, the mess that they put in your house. How could people stand this kind of a thing? They're very messy.
Yep.
Very, very messy. So all I am going to say, people who are going to say that they have no problem with these in their house, or they clean house, they don't clean their house. Now, if it is outside, and they go on the wall, and they might clean the wall, the house, and the outside, I could understand. But not in the house. We as people not supposed to be sharing our house, our spaces, living spaces with them. This is a house of nonsense and nastiness. And people have to think in terms of illnesses. Because you don't know what they transfer on their feet and on their bodies. Wow. Have a blessed day.
Thank you. But remember, we say, one of the biggest points she made was to each his own. Right? To each his own. So if persons feel like it's cleaning their homes,
kudos to them.
Yes. To each his own. If that is what it does for them, as for me, may I want them around me. But if that is what it does, yes. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, judges. I didn't see you last night.
Mr. Hamilton, I'll call you.
I hear when somebody called, but I didn't look and see who it is.
Yes, and I even said when the guy said you're going to sing, I said, yeah, Mr. Hamilton. And I wanted you to sing some more. You know, but they only sang the one piece, but I wanted you to sing some more.
All right, thank you.
Yes, it was very good. I mean, I have a few little queries. I'm going to have to talk to you about it.
Okay.
Right? Because I realize certain things, but I enjoyed the music. And one of the lady said something that I got to talk to you about as well. She said, you ain't saved, so you, Mr. Hamilton, you're 84, right? So, you God giving you the opportunity.
I mean, you got up 1 or 2 places where the five are doing like correct, eh?
Yeah, we can talk about that. Yeah, yes. So we can talk about that. That's exactly that.
Because when we playing and my singing, the band sound a million times better.
Yes, perfect. That is what we got to talk about. Yes. Okay.
All right then.
Have a good day, Mr. Hamilton.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Hamilton, you got to say, man, 84 years and nothing yet. Good morning.
Yeah, I called back. Called back earlier. I'm hurt. I tell you all, my phone was bugged, and I using my WhatsApp number to call people to get money. I'm telling them the 6611479, not Mr. Frederick Dyer. Please, it is not Mr. Frederick Dyer, and please ignore whatever WhatsApp I send you all and whatever call the college on that number. It is not Mr. Frederick Dyer. I'm very hurt.
Okay, well, I hope that your contacts are hearing you, you know? Well, you should, can't you go into the service provider and do something about it, no?
You should be able to.
Yeah, like go into them and ask Flo what they can do to stop it happening. Right. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, Jazzy.
Yes.
It's so hard to get in. Anyway, I am trying to, I'm not selling today. I just want to find out something to ask a question. Everything is so modern nowadays. We are just, wearing something, like a pair of shoes and a little tack, and we can't get nobody to tack up our shoes. No shoemakers. Only Mr. Grant downtown. Is there anybody else that anyone else knows of?
No.
There's a guy who was from Sandy Point just to go around actually fixing shoes, but I haven't heard from him for a long time. So and Mr. Kelly don't do that now anymore from Cathy.
I think he lose one foot too.
Oh really? Okay.
Listen, that whole area there is different vibes.
In Cathy Alley?
Yeah.
Totally different now?
He's diabetic and attack at Diggum.
Yeah, I remember.
He didn't pay it no mind. He
oh my gosh.
He lose it tough first and think they take off the rest of the foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, besides Mr. Grant, that's it?
Yep. The same person you talk about in Sandpoint, I think they have a shop on the main road, just before you reach where the National Bank is. I think that person have a shop there.
And then there's Miggy, Miggy who don't work with me, Libud, up there in Newtown.
Miguel?
He used to fix shoes, but I mean, if he still does it.
Back into it,
yeah,
so
that's my co-worker.
Something maybe on the side.
Yeah, he used to fix shoes too.
Yeah.
Because he got all the machines.
All the machines, everything. Good morning.
Jazzy?
Uh-huh.
I know you say you don't deal in a Facebook neither me. Neither back book now, foot book now, nothing. But the complaint that the guy they just make, they have been doing it this week very frequent because they did it here to my wife and she went to the service provider and they're telling she they can't do nothing. They must be able to know who doing this foolishness. So the scammers them they are here in St. Kitts. So I'm warning people be on the alert. When they call you on phone and you don't know the number, first thing they come tell you, hi, do you want me to pray for you? All they can announce what they think people don't know how to pray. I'm warning them. People be aware of it. Now, the people the sanitary people them always say, do not pour bleach or Clorox alone in your drain out pipe to go down in your septic. Because that will kill the bacteria. And the bacteria has their job to do to clean your septic so that it could take it more and more and more every day.
That is true.
So therefore, with these things in your house, it's ways and means to get rid of them without harming you. These geckos. You could flip them in the night and open the window so the fume go out. But every creature on this earth here, God put them here for a purpose. And we have to know what the purpose they're here.
That's right.
So anyway. So
very good. I mean, very good, Wayne. Very good. You're very good.
I'm trying to figure out what is the purpose of the centipedes.
I mean, straight up demons.
Listen, if you could find that, let me know.
Straight up demons. One of them come in, I see, I just happen to look down and say, let me tell you, right? I kill it. I say, send back the message to your mother and your father, your brother and your sister and your uncle them and tell you, do not come back in here.
Otherwise, they're going to get the same thing.
You're going to get the same thing and I deal with you, so tell them.
I have one on the gallery about this long.
Wow.
It's a big I wanted to show you it physically.
May I want
it's
to
about
see?
This long time. Yes.
It's alive?
What happened? Mission found it in the pond. So it drowned, right?
Okay.
But this sucker is long. I just put it there so you can see it.
No, may want to see it. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. May want to see
that.
thing.
To put it in a painting. A bit of artwork.
You?
Yes,
no.
I left it out long.
Good morning.
Hey, morning.
Yes.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I just trying to get some inquiries. I went to a karaoke down Nima last night, right? They had 11 contestants and they both sing 2 songs. But about the time after I finished, because the judging was staying a little long. And I had to wake up all this morning to go breast cancer walk. So I'm just wondering if anybody listening who was there and know who won could call in. So I just wanted to know who won, because it was a real nice contest. I know, just wanted to know who won, if anybody listening.
Okay.
All
righty. Good morning.
Good morning, Jazzy.
Yes.
Hold on there, I'll get a feedback. Hold on.
Yeah, because Sugar's going down bad today. 3 times Sugar's going down bad.
Sugar's is here.
Yeah.
The electric plane, right? I'm going to drop off 150 off of it.
Oh, so your guide still? Buyak is doing waiting on you know? He dropping off 150.
He seems so.
Buyak is doing wait, man.
But Sugars was saying the plane could have was culture.
No, Sugars.
Oh. Yeah, remember I want to sell it to 900.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to take off 150.
Okay.
Wonderful. So it's going to be the same number.
Yeah, wonderful. Electric plane.
Okay.
Yeah. I can fix it up.
And I have something to tell you too. I stand up in you can't see. You know about that?
No, talk to me.
They got
sensors.
They got sensors. They got the feelers.
Yeah, then I know.
Yeah, they got the feelers. Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah, you go to all stand if you're alive in a jazzy. And he ain't bite you. You hold it in the middle. like in your waist.
Yeah.
And you can swing back here and bite you. But you could lie down, sleep, and a centipede walk all over you. And you only will bite you if you turn.
That's true. Once the movement, it's like a snake.
Yeah, somebody make me a centipede time is in town, but they tell me I'm a centipede. Because I had a lady friend used to come down to the university to lecture twice a year. And judge, she was big like you, Buyak, Wango, and Sugars. Big enough. And I didn't look like a toothpick. So this weekend, when I went home from work, and I was to work weekend, my mother said, Vincy, call the lady by she name. She said she here, and she up by the hotel up there. I forget what her name. So I said, okay, Mama, lend me the key them for the car, and I went up there with Jadis. And I look how I ain't got to work the weekend. Well, I sleep. So the Saturday morning, the maid come, knock on the door. Hear me boasting, girlfriend. Open up, come on in. So the maid opened the door, and when she pushed it, she said, good morning, how are you today? Hear the boasting American woman. Oh, we are fine. So the housekeeper said, we? Who we? She said, me and my man. The housekeeper said, where he be, in the bathroom? She said, no, he's right here on the bed with me. So she said, may I see him? So she had to come right up to the bed, peep, oh, she. And see Boney me behind the laying down, look like a centipede laying down beside the elephant. So that's how we become a centipede. You.
Lord have mercy.
For position by.
He said, you want to be like me, you, Dennis, and Sugars. Together.
He like a toothpick.
And he like a toothpick behind him. Okay, Neville Mitchum, Senior. Good morning from the DMV, Jazzy. It's always good to hear your beautiful voice on Saturday morning. Thank you. Where the DMV is now? DMV. Neville says seven. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. Okay, Zelma say you can block any phone number on WhatsApp. Yes, that's true. But apparently they have his number and doing stuff with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Neville says centipedes are predators and generally play a beneficial role in the garden. Let them study you. They could stay in the garden and make the man come out.
I'm telling you.
And go in people's house. You know? Okay, so it's amazing though, with this castor oil situation, that one could not find out. I mean, so far we are hearing about catching a cold. The majority of people who we have heard, right? So when they wet the hand and the feet, it's okay. I can't see why it would keep them from catching a cold. I'm more on the leaning on this side that says, the lady who said cramps. It helps you with the cramps, because you know once you take that, you're gonna get cramping because it's a laxative basically, right? So if that is that sounds more like it to me, but to hear to say it would keep me from catching a cold. Why you don't catch cold if you take castor oil?
Well, I can't answer that because, like I said, I took castor oil and never
I can't understand it, but the fact that you know what is really, really something for me. The fact that we couldn't ask them nothing.
No.
That is the part, you know. That shows you how much
discipline
we had. Yes.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't ask them anything. It's like the lady who said every year she mother cut off the top of the ham and the bottom of the ham, the two sides of the ham rather, right? Put it in the pan, and it was passed down. Everybody in the family, they're doing the ham, they cut the end. Then one day she happened to ask, well, why everybody doing this? A young one come now. Nobody know. When they trace it back, the mother said the pan was just too small.
Okay.
To hold in the ham.
So she cut the trim.
She cut the trim the sides. But everybody come doing it. Nobody asked the question. You realize what I'm saying is like everybody just was in every household it was passed down. Cut the two ends of the ham.
Tradition, yeah.
Tradition. Nobody asked, well, why you cut off the two ends of the ham? When the child come now from another generation and say, well, why are you doing that? When they asked the grandmother, the great grandmother, she said the pan was just so small.
My ham days was fun, boy.
Your ham days?
Wow.
The clove and so
and pineapple.
Pineapple and my mother used to throw Coke on it.
Yeah. They say soften.
Oh, because I used to wonder why.
My mother used to do the same.
Yeah, throw on the coke.
What they used to like the crackling, because the skin used to get used to do it. And
Yeah.
Hard,
Mhm.
By the skin, you cut up that skin in rice.
Yeah, that's it.
And then you get the ham bone. There was so much things you could do with the ham when you're done. You make soup with the ham bone and you get it, and the rice in
cut up skin
put in the skin in the rice with the pigeon peas and so.
Yep.
So much things you're gonna do. Good morning.
Christmas coming.
Good morning again.
Yes.
Judge, you see that small cockroach we were talking about?
Small what?
You know what is it real pesticide for them? Neem bush.
For who?
This them small cockroach. Let me tell you something. You get anyone in a small cockroach in your cupboard. You just get some neem bush and put in your cupboard. And in the morning, you have them dry up. When I make them dead, they dry out. They turn dry out. You only go to the boom and shoot them out. Neem bush is very powerful. It's a real powerful pesticide. People that drink it, but they go control how we drink it because they say good for pressure and good for sugar.
The neem bush?
All right then.
Okay.
Okay, neem bush. Okay.
How about the neem oil?
Neem oil?
Yeah, I'm wondering about the neem oil.
Well, hear what Tao says. Tao says, Dennis, centipedes are apex predators, taking care of mice, lizards, roaches, etc., being around before the dinosaurs. Imagine the 12-inch ones in Brazil. Inconvenient for humans, but great for nature.
Okay.
Let
them stay out in the nature.
Let them stay out in Natureville. Okay, and DMV, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. Okay, got you. I used to live in Delaware. I loved it. But then the last one I went back, they had looked a bit run down. But that's where Biden from, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where
Biden from Delaware, so he need to fix up the place. I hope he did something with it.
My daughter said that's the next place she's going to live.
Delaware is awesome. It's like St. Kitts. Very quiet.
She say you don't pay tax.
You don't pay tax there. And the trains are one day. You may have to take a train out, but none in the state. It's just buses. I love it. Okay, so Delaware, Neville, Maryland, Virginia, DMV. Okay. Amos Ajayi Bowery. Okay, that's the same thing you said too. That it's Maryland, Virginia area. Okay, it's 11:30 or 29 past 11. We're going to take a break and come back. So are you stay? Don't go nowhere. Stick and stay. Okay, we're going to take a quick break and come back.
Labor ministers can survive on the labor.
Hosford's, Carib, and
We have a call. Hi, good morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. I want to carry a message to Mavis' husband. I didn't even realize she's still alive. That's in my family. She's from Haresmith Village, you know.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, and she was one of the top dressmakers, you know that?
Uh-huh.
So when you go to church tomorrow, tell her I say hello.
I won't say it, but they're having a celebration for her this evening, I think.
Oh.
All of her children and so are here.
Yeah, will you be attending?
No.
Oh, well, if you are listening, I will and the rest.
I will listening. Well, if
yes,
she might
I
be.
will. Tell your mommy, Sylvie and Henry, about now. And Zelma and Daniel, we all go up together. She lived on my street. And Cranny Cranston, and I heard my good friend asking, last night some of the members from the association went to the karaoke. So I wanted Rockcliffe win, because he went.
But it's so funny. Maybe Rockcliffe was over and Nima and his wife was over in...
Yes, because they went to the...
I don't understand why we would clash with things like that. You know? But thank you, Mrs. Henry.
Well, remember that there are more younger people down the center, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So only Rockcliffe and Ethel, who would be the old ones, and myself and Mr. Bell, Eric Bell. The others are young people.
Mm-hmm.
So the program last night was for seniors. So they would not qualified.
Okay. Well, we were there. A lot of young people were there last night. A lot of people were there. It was really nice, though. It was nice to see you people. Thank you. It was
anyway.
Nice
shout out Bunny.
Okay.
Bunny birthday was yesterday or today?
I think it's tomorrow, Sunday.
All right, Bunny. Bunny, my good friend. Take care.
Okay. Have a good day. Good morning. Good morning.
Jazzy?
Yes.
Wood slave leave the mess all over the place. You got to clean. As soon as you get the money, you have to start cleaning mess. But you ever in your bathroom, done ready to go in the shower and everything, when you look up, a wood slave up there, look, you got camera taking pictures.
Boy, me can't take them, me just take off and say, you know.
No, mercy. When I look up and say, Lord, where you be again today?
Me just pull down curtain and so trying to get away, you know.
Boy, with them wood slaves.
Can't deal with them.
No.
Can't deal with them. Thank you. Can't deal with them. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Mother in Zion. Sorry. If you can call back, yes. We can't deal with them, boy. Me, then it's a sorry. They're enough for the mind. I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to be sorry because...
You feel the same way?
Yeah.
Yeah, we understand.
Like I said, Monday, look.
They're like, the thing is, you know, maybe if we had paint, because I mean, they like paint sentence and I don't. But paint ain't gonna send now. No. Because remember back in the day when Christmas time come and so.
Oh yeah.
Man, you're smelling the paint.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody, you could know when everybody painting and that give you the Christmas feeling, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But now when you see houses change the color and you don't even know. You just see the color change. Right? I mean, okay, Malcia Gum says, morning to my Saturday morning favorite crew. I'm joining late today, but can't imagine my Saturdays without you guys. Bless up yourselves. Thank you, Malcia.
Thank you, Malcia.
And Janice Payne says, Jazzy, I agree with what the last caller said about the neem bush. Keeping away any kind of insects. Just put the bush in the corner of your drawers and cupboards. It works.
No,
okay.
I will, because I have so many neem trees.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Morel Phipps, vibes from Miami. Morning, Morel. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Neem is something as when you take the first thing, you're like, you make you shake.
Bitter bad, yeah. Wow.
Bitter bad, you make you shiver.
No.
You never drink it?
No.
One leaf.
Bitter telling you why.
One leaf.
But it works, eh?
It works. One leaf. And you shake and all. How bitter it is. Good morning.
Listen here about the castor oil. Castor oil is like those oil trucks that used to carry gas. Remember they used to get a chain dragging on the ground?
Mm.
That is to ground the truck that in case lightning flash, it won't explode. Yeah. And so I believe the wet foot business with the castor oil is to keep the bacteria them from running out your body so that the castor oil could kill them. So when they run down the enemy, the water they can't go out. The wet foot. You wet foot, joy foot. You wet foot, joy foot thing in Miami. People from Florida. Now once your foot wet, you got to go back Cuba. But if you foot joy, you get to stay. So you got to be that something connected to that connecting with your wet foot business and castor oil. Castor oil is very powerful, you know. Just look, let me tell you something. If your toenail want clip, you ain't even got to use a clipper. Just dab some toenail on the edge, and you see what the castor oil do with it. Foil it down. So that's how powerful castor oil is. Not to play with. All right.
All right. What about Canadian healing oil? Did they give that at beginner's school too? Canadian, because I know people have taken Canadian healing oil.
Listen, that is something else.
The next thing again, they got this scent is disgusting. It is just that this scent.
But it is a good.
It's a good,
medicine,
it's good, and I think they used to drink it. People that drink it. Yeah, Canadian. I'm sure people drink Canadian healing oil. Good morning. Morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
I got a bet for you. I know they drink malt, they don't drink alcohol. You put on a bag. Hello?
Go ahead, just said what?
I know you. I have a bet there for you. I know you don't drink nothing but maybe a malt. You put down a bag of phone, a bag of money, and a bag of food. Which one you think the thief can go with?
I answered you because
Okay, maybe repeat again. You put down a bag of money, a bag of phone, a bag of food. Which one the thief can go with?
The phone.
Okay, you win, girl. Sugar bowl, bet me that one I lose.
Oh, okay.
It's Caracas. You know I bring that? I put on my bag on the terminal.
Caracas?
Just done it along the big up. Put on my bag. Put my bag on the terminal.
Venezuela.
Then go buy a drink. When I turn back home, the bag gone with my documents and my phone.
Yeah.
The iPhone. You know give me? I you can't believe.
That's how people is born.
Yeah, man.
Can't be. But they know my passport and so they know my picture. But no money in there.
They ain't concerned about that. They wanted your phone, you know.
But they can't use it. Can use the fingerprint and having a password.
So, but that's it for them.
Okay. So everything all right, though?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Big up Anga and Dennis, you know?
Yes, Caracas, everybody.
Yeah, Caracas.
From Venezuela.
Yeah, man. Take care. Bless
Caracas from Venezuela, yeah. Good morning.
A pleasant good morning, my dear Jassy. How are you?
Hi, Sammy. Morning.
Yes, sir. My little input there. I know the castor oil really is, it has its good and it has its bad. But when you look at the bad was the best, eh? Because when you see you cannot get to go off and to do your little clean out, is that you got to use, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
Very, very good laxative. It also does very well in terms of using a little to cream your skin because that is what it helps. It's like the vitamin E oil.
Okay.
If you got any little scrap and thing and you put it on, you see, as he just told, what's the gentleman name talk about the good about with the nail? You massage your foot with it and he's telling the truth. It would do a lot if people would just stop using. Sometimes what I do, I buy my cream and I would pour some in it. They say it's not good to mix things, but it does good for me. And I think it will do good for others. Instead of just want to use the sweet of cream. And it is only sweet and that's what I want. But I put it into the bottle where I have my cream. And that is very good. A little input also on the ham business, me being a chef for so much years. I know the ham, how I do it now, because you know what happens, you see all these illnesses are coming out and you know the ham have only fat. What I do is the night before I do the ham, boil it and get it ready for baking, I would get garlic and just get it pounded a little bit, get a little bit of water in a pan, a small, and you put the garlic in, rest the ham inside, wrap it, and leave it till the next day. Two things are going to happen. It shrinks some of the fat in it, and it gives it a nice flavor with the garlic. That is how I do mine, and I would then put in the little clover after. But you know, sometimes people would cut off the fat and put it in the bread. I do that, especially butter bread, because when you buy a pork bread now, you can't find the pork. Eh?
Well, men eat in the pork bread.
The ones before, when you do that, you was enjoying it. Not now. You got to look for the pork in it, you know. So when you see you get the ham, and sometimes you put away that, you know, and you know they'll fry in that ham. That is how people. Now the wool slave, I don't know, but they say anything is created, God created. But to me, wool slave is a havoc.
I'm telling you.
It is an annoyance because I do not play with them. They're very swift. I don't have the faster than Kim Collins. I believe so. That's number one. Number two, they eat all the flies that everybody's talking about and the cobwebs, and they left the mess for you to clean.
Yeah.
So you still got that. It's just still like that. They still leave mess. And then two, this sounds like an alarm in your house. So they do more bad than what good, but anything God created is there for a purpose. And I don't play with them because if they lose balance, they got suction cup on and it'll stick on, you know.
Yeah.
One of them make me damage me toe one time because he lose the balance and he drop right on the bed and I don't think. Hit me toe, you know. Yes, they have the good and they have the bad, but for me, I cannot deal with them. Yes. I'm not afraid of them, and I just do your hands so you see them disappear. And I don't know why they run the same way when you chase them.
Yeah, they run the same way you want it.
Yeah. You run them and they run down and then you see them come back and they done almost reach you go to another place and you run them again, they run right back where they was.
They run the same way, Joe.
Yes, but you all have a blessed weekend.
Thank
and
you, Sam.
say good morning to the folks over there at the Sadler's Elderly Home who is locked in, I can tell you, watching it via radio and television.
Thank you.
Ida said to tell you hello.
Who?
Ida.
Okay, thanks, Ida.
Oh,
yes,
you all
Ida.
have a blessed
Love
day
you.
and stay safe for the week.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Okay. What you say?
What is mosquito good for?
Yeah, mosquito again. What are good for,
I
really?
would like to find that out.
Yeah, I know, right? Besides carrying all kind of diseases, what are good for? Achu. Okay, hi, Minister Brown, Nigel. Yes, last night the NEMA had karaoke on the other side, but I mean, they knew that the elderly show was going, the concert was going to be, because remember the rain came last week, so I think that was also postponed, you know, but it's just a stone throw away. You could just walk across the street and you'll be in there. However, it did not disturb us. It's only when the music stopped or when somebody stopped, then you would hear them over there, you know? And I guess it was the same way. But sometimes we got to look at things.
Over where you were, was it more young people?
A lot of more the elderly.
Over by
because it was an elderly.
Oh, okay.
Was the restoration
and the
concert was more, I guess, young people.
See, we gotta start to mix that because I'm sure that the elderly had a lot to offer that young people could benefit from.
But they were really being entertained. They weren't. It had a few of them, but they were there, and that's what I'm telling you. You should see them dance to everything. I love them for that. See, yeah.
I had the privilege of working.
So
with them
so when Mrs. Henry said that Rockcliffe would be by Nemo, his wife was over at the concert. I saw Ethel. Ethel, I was talking to you, but the music was kind of loud, and I went and I said, Ethel, this is Jazzy, and I'm going to talk to you tomorrow, but you know, it was back and forth. But I'm glad that it didn't really hinder us from having what it was. But sometimes we gotta look at things, you know, and I even look at it not only with that in particular, but you find like functions that are happening like around the season, the Christmas season, and so you'll find like two people having something the same day. Why the entertainers don't get together and find out, well, who is having what? So we could have, you know, they have, okay, if they're having something at 17 degrees, don't have something down at wherever they have this stuff today.
So the major schedules will be out.
Yeah, so work together and the DJs, whoever having whatever, figure out what's going on. So if they're having whatever cool effect or whatever they be tonight, don't have a function the same night. Let them have a cool effect. So everybody,
to deal with it.
Yeah, so everybody could think, but you know, find things that be clashing. Anyways, we almost finished. Joan, nice to see you. Long time to see. Says she like our shirts. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, and we know castor oil cleans the system. That's what we were talking about. But I'm still looking for the castor oil. So anybody who have any idea of anybody here in St. Kitts who makes castor oil, they want it from scratch. They don't want to buy it from the pharmacy and so, because maybe it might go in preservatives and all kind of stuff. They want the local stuff for them make.
The real thing.
Yeah, the real thing. So anybody have any idea of who we can use? Let me see, we have phone calls galore. Hi, good morning.
Did Airtel tell her that her mother is dead?
Who?
Airtel. You say you saw the Airtel boy.
Yes.
She told you that?
Yes, this on the ear. Yes.
Oh, okay then. That's
Okay, thanks.
And some time ago you all were asking about the girls' high school. The girls' high school was first down Irishtown Bay Road before it reached Victoria Road, you know.
Yes, I think somebody said that, you know.
Where Miss Pickard School was.
That's on Irish.
That's Miss Picard School?
Yes, that's
okay
it.
Then. Okay.
Yes, thank you so much. Good morning.
ZIZ?
Yes.
A lady named Avril Foreman. At Monkey Hill does make castor oil.
Where she is, you say?
Monkey Hill, some up there, so.
Avril Foreman?
Yeah, me don't know the difference between Monkey Hill and Stapleton, but right up there she lives.
Okay.
Yes, she does make it.
Well, I need to get. Thank you, Beulah. How you doing?
I just want to walk, your man.
Okay.
Good morning. I just rise.
Okay.
God for life.
She said the wheels them back up right now. She wheels back up right now, but she can get it.
I'm going to give them a little oil.
Castor oil.
Yeah. I have the castor oil. The local.
Okay, Avril Foreman. Okay, I must remember that. And anybody know the whereabouts of Avril Foreman? I need to know. Is somebody overseas so seeking the castor oil? Thank you, Beulah. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Jazzy and the other.
Hi.
Good morning.
Question. Do you know where we can get kerosene oil? I said I'm going to put it down here also.
What was this question?
Where you can get kerosene oil. The gas station usually have.
The real kerosene oil?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Which one the gas station?
Maybe you can check the one by the traffic.
The one by the traffic in town? No.
Yeah. Victoria and Keon Street.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So there's no other store, no other stores.
No shops, no mom and pop shops to sell.
Maybe even the and maybe Horsford's.
Okay. Is those places you got to get kerosene oil from now? Well, I'm to the mom and pop shops that used to sell kerosene oil and so.
The retail businesses.
Yeah, the retail.
Yeah, must be gone out of business also.
Wow.
You don't have no brother books and
yeah.
Kind of people.
Okay. Mr.
Okay,
Clinton, so thanks. The mom and pop shops we used to sell it like Tony over in the gut. When we want kerosene oil, we go over by Tony, go buy kerosene oil. Go down by Morton, down by Morton shop in the gut. So the mom and pop shops don't sell them, no sell it no more. Hi, good morning. Huh? Hi, morning.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, what you said, Dennis?
I'm going to tell me the 5 fields in Newtown sell kerosene.
Really?
Mm.
Okay, so the young man who just called, the 5 fields in Newtown sells kerosene. They sell kerosene oil. So we don't have them shop. Good morning.
Yazzie?
Uh-huh.
It is not good to thief, steal, not take up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I know none of the try in there ever done that, and I don't do it. Because he had a man named Bigfoot Barley from down the poorhouse. He used to work factory. And I think I tell you that one time the big supervisor was coming and he was working in the ice plant. And he thief a block of ice. And he pushed it in the oven. And the manager stays along in there chatting. By the time the manager went and leave, and he Bigfoot Barley went to take out the ice. He had to throw it away because we had start to eat the ice.
Hey, you see, we're trying to talk about something and he calling the chat. Hey.
So you ain't good to thief.
Thank you. Because, hey, we almost done. Morning.
Jazzy.
Ah.
I don't know where the gentleman lives in, but the gas station on the Brimstone Hill sell kerosene oil by the gallon.
Oh, okay.
My neighbor here in Youngstown does it buy it and retail it $5 a bottle.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Kerosene bar. I used to use that time we used to use paint and so oil
Yes.
paint. Yes. Yes.
Good morning. I've been foreman live by the police station park. Just a little way from the police station. I've been foreman.
That's Stapleton.
Yes, Stapleton. You go up the police station park.
Okay. Thank you, Casilda. Good morning. Morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yes.
You guys there. The mom and pop shop gone in because the Chinese take them out, take over the spot.
Mm-hmm. Well,
the Chinese stop. Shopping them all over the place, my boy. So they take over the mom and pop shops.
Well, that's.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
No, I was saying sad, but I guess that's a part of life.
Yeah, because it's the mom and pops that sell the shops. They give them, they leasing the shops to them. And like if they're going in and taking them away from them, people are allowing them to do so.
Remember we used to use kerosene to light the coals for the stove and the barbecue?
Yeah, kerosene. Good morning. Morning.
Yes, good morning. I would like to make a little contribution about the same.
Turn down your radio. Turn down your radio. I could hear the people you're here in the background.
I was telling you that I want to make a little contribution about the gecko, them how dangerous they are. If the tail drop off when you walk on them, they swell you get a bad foot.
Really?
People like to do a little research. And they also say they can use as monitor system. The people use to send in your house to monitor you.
Okay. Thank you. Hi, good morning. Morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes.
How are you?
Hello.
Okay. Hello. Mr. Paris in Carolina up Waterworks sell the oil.
Who?
The gunning oil. Mr. Paris.
I'm sorry, but I'm not hearing you well.
Mr. Paris.
Paris?
Carolina. Paris. Sell the kerosene oil.
Okay.
Sell kerosene oil at Waterworks Carolina. Paris. They have the shop at Waterworks.
Okay. Yes. Got you. Thank you. Mr. Paris. Hi, good morning.
Yes, this is Elizabeth?
It is.
Yeah?
Yes, it is.
I'm trying to make a contribution, but when I get you.
Yes, you're on the air.
Oh.
Okay, you have your radio on too low. That's the problem. Good morning. Morning. Last call.
Hello?
Last call. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Megan.
Yes.
I don't know about you or anybody else, but to tell you the truth, it's not everything that I see on earth right now here. I believe that the Creator made them.
I'm telling you.
Sorry?
I agree.
Yeah, because a lot of them, they are genetically engineered. I do believe these things, what they call the croakers, are one of them. It's difficult to kill them, eh? They're like robbery. They croak like a frog. They leap like a frog. They are very dangerous.
That's the who?
Do you know that they have mechanical mosquitoes right now? They are made just like to resemble the mosquitoes, but they are engineered that way for another diabolical reason. They fly like mosquitoes and whatsoever. When you swat them, they cannot be killed because they are mechanical. Are you aware now that they have a blood group? They are individual. I don't know if I should say they are individuals, persons, people, aliens, or whatsoever. But it is now that there is a blood group that is that they have a PS blood group out there. I mean, what are these beings? PS blood group. Listen, you hear a lot of things happening on this earth. that many people are not aware of. You have a blessed day, okay?
Thank you.
But those croakers, no, I don't believe they're natural. They're not natural.
What are croakers?
Well, those same things that people call geckos or wood slave.
Oh, you mean the wood slave? Okay.
Yeah, the wood slave. I call them croakers because they croak like frogs.
Yeah. They start to click.
No, don't have them around. Don't have them around. Okay, have a blessed day.
So what's the deal with this mechanical mosquitoes? What they?
She left, but me, we have to find out about it.
What the purpose?
Me, but here, Malcia ask. Jazzy, I would like to know how the mosquitoes knows the difference between visitors and locals. Because let me tell you, when people visit my home, they get sting up. None that touch me.
They say fresh
blood. Meat, fresh blood. Marcia, freshness girl.
Fresh blood.
Margaret Dorset says, do you remember we used to use tilly oil? It was used for asthma. It was stink, but it comes out of your scalp. Come out in your scalp, and it was yellow. Really? Tilly oil? Tilly oil. Never heard of it, but we gotta go. It's 1 minute before 12. So, boyak, as we end. What you say?
Well, wish everybody, what is it, Poppy Days tomorrow?
I think, we have to talk about that next week.
Yeah,
Poppy.
we're Poppy and we'll talk about it next week.
Yes.
In the meantime, have a blessed weekend and
yes, God bless you. God
and
bless
a good
everybody.
week coming up.
Yes, and thank you all for joining us. We only have the chair covers for rent for the dining room chairs with covers, $3 each. You can call 668-8224 or 762-1810 if you want to rent chair covers for any kind of celebration. That's it. Take care of yourselves now, guys, and thank you so much for being a part of Radio Market. Say thanks to those online listeners and viewers. Thanks for your input, the callers. Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you.
Where is my intro?